Hello guys, Kel here again from Kel's Aquariums. Quick look at my community tank and a bit of banter about me build downstairs. Not got much to show downstairs, but it is progressing. But now a quick look at these first. I've got some nice red cherries and a really knackered Prestilla Tetra, which every video I do say I'm surprised they're still alive, they're so old. A bit of an Amano. Got a cheeky Otto there, look. A couple of them. Okay. A line of them. So, everything seems to be doing pretty well, as you can hopefully see. Got a nice super red cherry over there. Bit of a dominant male, another one up there. Going into the dark part of the tank, look. How dark and dim it is because of all the floating stuff. So this side of the tank seems to it's very cory heavy. As you can maybe see, look, there's loads under there, bronzes, loads of albino bronzes at this side. The big lump of kiwi there, where my Ancistrus has been on it. Trying to focus on him, but nice and red. But yeah, there's a bit of a male Amano up there. Busy doing Amano stuff. Cleaning. Yeah, tons of Java Fan, different varieties. A Bucephalandra or a Bucephalandra, depending on how you want to say it. I've heard it both ways. Anubias Nana Pinto, I think it is, same as that one. Another one there. Another Java Fan. It's a twisty one. Can't remember its name off the top of my head. It's not going down there, it's all busy. So yeah, I mean, a couple of the other Prestellas are starting, look, he's got a bit of a bent spine. I mean, they are ridiculously old, and it is a thing that happens. Some more Amanos. I mean, it doesn't always happen, but it is a thing that can happen with the very old fish. See a bit of a tail flickering around. I don't know how dirty this side glass is because I don't clean it very often, so you can't see it anyway. And he's squared away. Look. Just see a bit of him on the side. My Ancistrus. Oh, you can see that big fat head there. It's a big Siamese algae. Waiting to be fed. But yeah, so this one's going good. My brother's had a bit of bother this week. He had a heater jam in the on position. Break, but on, and it's melted his tank a bit. It was at like 32 degrees for at least a night while he was asleep. And he's lost a lot of shrimp because he's got a decent shrimp tank as our kid. But yeah, so today on the big build downstairs, I'm documenting it, but there's no point just releasing a bit of video of me doing a bit of DIY. I want it to at least be sort of done and me getting into the fish stuff. You know, at least even minimum building stands, sumps, etc. So what's happening is, so this tank here is going to be my goldfish tank. So my two Galdies are going to go in this 250 litre tank. I'm going to obviously change the decor. Everything in here is going to go into my new tank. So that's going to be a 500 litre tank, and then I'm going to use the current goldfish tank, which is a 200 litre tank, as the sump. So all in, I'm going to have 600 litres of water down there because I'm only going to fill the sump half full. So I've got a bit of siphoning potential if you have a siphon, if your electric stops and your pump stops working. But yeah, today I've actually I've took the old floor up, took the floorboards up, and had a check underneath, and it's only about a foot from the top. So I'm going to brace it. I've got 4 joists to brace because the joists go the opposite way to what I thought. So that's a bonus. I don't think I actually needed to do much, but you know, as soon as it's already up, it's getting done. And so I've calculated how many blocks I need, because I'm going to do it with with cinder blocks or breeze blocks, and then a few packers just to make it right, a few shims, and then I'll lay a new floor, and then we should be on with building the tank stuff. So, but I was going to do a big catfish tank, you know, but I've sort of decided I'd rather have, if it's, you know, a tank similar to this in style, you know, real simple, loads of wood. Might put some big rocks and stuff in this bigger tank because it's going to be a lot bigger than this. And I might just have a big, you know, so either one or two big shoals of fish, you know, of littler ones. You know, Harlequin rasbor or something like that. You know, simple fish but look awesome, you know, as a big school. And then I might put a couple more Siamese alligators in because I do like them. I like them, you know, I'll give them some buddies. And there'll be enough room for them not to get too territorial with each other. I might put like a couple of whiptail cats in. Get him waddling about. Fat mess. Oh, there's a bit of action. He's getting warded off. He's getting told to leave by that ancestress. Because he is the king of the tank. No one messes with him. Even though he's a big lad, that Siamese alligator is a bad one. But yeah, so then I'm just going to put a few bits and bobs in, but I think I'm going to put a couple of big shoals of fish in. So, just a bit of info. I nearly tripped over my own sock then. I stood on the end of it. Going straight through the tank. It'll look good, won't it? It's been an interesting video at least. So yeah, little Mark, look at him, surfing, top. Ooh. But yeah, or maybe a massive school of cherry barbs. I mean, I do like them. Maybe even a massive, you know, maybe even 40, 50 Odessa barbs. Or maybe 30 of them and then 10 torpedo, you know, Denison barbs, something like that. I say, it's all up in the air, but I'm going to transfer the fish out of here downstairs and then make this me goldfish tank, so there we are. Thanks for watching. Bye.